When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Hey, it's Brandy. If you're just tuning in, I'm going to be having a gastric bypass. I'm pre-op about 1 month. Today I wanted to go over things that I went through before my insurance approval, like the 6-month diet, EGD, psychological clearance, things like that. So first off, my 6-month diet, I went through a little packet that I made myself just to help me keep track. But things that was required, like you can see here, I had to initial them, and then I had to get my doctor's initials, or her signature actually. So what this says is, in addition to the pill phentermine, Brandy Hodgson has been instructed to follow these guidelines. Brandy Hodgson being myself. I will not eat more than 1,800 calories a day. I did pretty good with that. I was eating about 1,600 to 1,700 a day. I will not eat more than 1 serving at meals. There would be days that I'd oversleep, and I'd go over that a little bit, but I will not drink more than 8 ounces of caffeinated drinks in a week. I actually have not had any caffeinated drinks since December. I know, I've been very tired. I will not eat fast food more than 1 time a week. I gave up fast food around February, once I realized that I was doing my calorie count. And I realized that that one meal was 1,600 calories. I had a Big Mac from McDonald's. And the medium Big Mac was 1,600 and some odd calories altogether. So either I went hungry the rest of the day, or I gave up fast food, which is what I did. I will drink at least 6 8-ounce glasses of water. I've been kind of trailing on that, but I've been trying to at least get 4 or 5 glasses in a day. I will walk for at least 30 minutes a day. Like I have mentioned in my other videos, I am a college student, so I was pretty good about doing that Monday through Friday for sure. Saturday and Sunday, I occasionally would take breaks, being home from school, laying in bed all day. I will do 1 full workout at school at least twice a week. A full workout was, I would go and I would ride the elliptical for 5 minutes. I would stretch, then I would go and ride the bike for 5 minutes. Then I do a cardio, which is you do a lot of lifting weights for 12 minutes. And then I would walk on the treadmill for 10 minutes, and then I would go back to the bike for the remaining 10. Then I'd stretch, take my pulse, and leave. That was a basic workout for me. I will dance to the cha-cha slide and Cupid shuffle at least twice a week. I figured out after trying to do it a couple times that the cha-cha slide and the Cupid shuffle are 2 amazing dances that get your whole body pumping. They get you very tired, which is a good thing. And you just dance to the amount of the song twice a week, and it helps you to lose weight. Because I actually started at 490 pounds, and by following this diet, I got down to 463. But every single week, I would get my doctor's signature, as long as I initialed all these, and she saw that my scale was dropping slowly, but surely. She would sign it, and it would all be good, and we would just keep these for my records. So the next thing, the EGD. It's also called an endoscopy. I had the EGD on April 22nd, so not too long ago. The main thing I remember is I went there, they didn't change my clothes or anything. They put an IV into my left arm, then actually had me try to lay on my left side, which that was kind of awkward. But I had my arm just sticking off the bed. And all I remember is they sprayed my throat. They had some trouble flushing the IV to get the anesthetic in there. But they eventually got it. I take it because I fell asleep. But although I was under anesthetic, I do remember gagging a lot. I remember the gagging, and I asked my doctor afterwards, was I awake during that? Because I remember gagging. He told me, yeah, your brain is physically awake, but your body's numb. So be prepared to kind of sometimes feel the gagging, feel that tube. Now they did numb my throat, which felt very weird because I couldn't feel like I could swallow. Like I was like when you have a sore throat and you can't really feel anything go down your throat. That's how it kind of felt. Okay? Now the next thing is my psychological clearance. Now this kind of scared me a little bit because I've had some anger issues in the past that were on my record, you know, like my psychological record. And I was kind of scared. So the first test, the MMPI, was the test that they had me take. It was 580 some odd questions. The first test, I actually answered everything the way I knew they wanted me to answer. You know, like, do you have a lot of anger? I put no. Do you binge eat? I put no. Well, they called me back in because she said with my record, she doesn't believe me. So I actually had to do a secondary test, which was 200 some odd questions. And that one, she said there were the red flags she was expecting. But she did give me my psychological clearance. So I was able to get my insurance approved. So just my best advice there is just tell the truth the first time. Because even though you might be scared, they'll work with you. If they know you want this and they know you're ready, they'll definitely work with you. So I thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I see that I'm already going into 6 minutes. So I just want to thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and staying by my side, because we're going to do this together. We're going to get on the loser's bench and we're going to lose some weight.
When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades,